Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. On our website there, you'll find pricing information, vehicle photos, as well as a free Carfax. Click the Carfax Vantage dealer icon to view the free Carfax. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. Give us a call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, so please do call in advance. We appreciate that. All of our vehicles go to third-party shops for inspection. Safety, mechanical, and road test inspections are performed. We do whatever safety, mechanical, and maintenance repairs the shop recommends we bring it to you. You're welcome to have it inspected prior to buying it as well. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles, no matter the year, make, model, or miles. Ask us about those, or it will be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. We just got this beautiful 2001 2500 in on trade. This truck is super clean. It was in Texas until 2012. And then I would assume someone older down in St. Charles owned it. I know the guy that traded it in, he might have been the third and fourth owners because he owned it for quite a while, I know. So anyways, Carfax is available on our website. This thing's super clean. We'll start in the front here. Front bumper chrome's in really nice shape. Bumper plastic's in nice shape. Headlights are nice and clear. Grill's in pretty good condition. A lot of times you get a little pitting with these Chevy emblems. It's got a little bit of pitting. It's got 193,000 miles on it, so expect some minor imperfections. So it does have this bug deflector. There's a small crack in it. Obviously that's removable, but it did save the front of the hood from any rock chips or anything like that. So the hood's in really nice shape. There's no dents, dings, scratches that I can see. Walking around this corner, this fender's in really nice shape. On the inner fenders up in here, they're all solid. That's something you got to look at on these 3/4 tons with the fender flares. So you can see it's got these all-terrain tires on it. They look a lot like Cooper Discoverers. The tread pattern is very much like a Cooper Discoverer. They look like they're fairly new. You can still kind of see the nubs on the outsides here. So we didn't put them on, but looks like they were probably fairly recently installed. So roof's in good shape. Paint is in really nice condition on this for the year and the miles. There are going to be minor imperfections, little tiny chips here and there. Nothing major. You can see the chrome is on here. I'll go over the underside once I get around the whole outside of the vehicle. This thing is super clean underneath. So box sides are in nice shape. Expect minor little scratches. It's a pickup truck, so obviously it's going to have little scuffs and scratches and that sort of thing. There's a couple spots where there's just like a tiny bit of clear coat here and there, so it's pretty common on Southern trucks. So all the wheels are in beautiful shape. There's no corrosion that you usually get with these GM wheels. Give you a little sneak peek of the frame. Sorry about the music. There's a CrossFit gym next door, so, and if you hear any swearing, that's not me, that's the CrossFit gym. Tailgate's in pretty good shape. This one does have dual exit exhaust. It says MagnaFlow on the tips. I'm not sure if it's a MagnaFlow muffler or Flowmaster. Sounds kind of like a Flowmaster, but back bumper's in good shape. Taillights are in good shape. This box side is beautiful. Again, wheels are all in really nice condition. Those tires are like new. Tiny little paint defect on there, but again, definitely cleaner than you'd expect for the age and the miles and being in Minnesota. Show you the underside here. So you would see the under coating that he had professionally done on the rockers and stuff, and that would kind of make you think that there was rust, but there isn't. If you look up underneath here, the floor and everything is super clean. There's no rust. He had it professionally done. It was also professionally undercoated. If you look up in that area, there's no rust as well. Interior's in nice shape for the miles. Cloth's in good condition. Dash is in decent shape. Expect minor imperfections. It's got 190K on it. If you're familiar with these LQ4 6 liters, that's barely broken in. They're good for 300,000-400,000 miles easily. So all the door bottoms are nice and clean on this one. You can see how it's professionally undercoated. It's real thick, like Rhino liner style. He had these holes drilled in there so that he could wash out the rockers, which is why they are not rusty. So same with right there, so he could wash out the inside of the rockers. Back seat is in nice shape as well. This does fold up. There's just a little ribbon here you pull. You pull, and yeah, it's kind of handy. So continuing on, look under this side. Again, this thing is super clean. They had the box off over at the mechanic shop we had it inspected at because they put a fuel pump in it and it's easier to take the box off than it is to drop the pump. And I took pictures of the underside of this. It's so clean, it's kind of ridiculously clean. So back axle, spare, all in good shape. Of course, it's got Rhino line. Actually, it's a bullet liner. You can see the emblem up there. There's a rubber mat in here, and then it's Rhino lined. There's no rust on this inner pinch either. Gotta look for that on 3/4 tons, or actually any pickups rather. So again, this thing is clean. Show you under here. Again, rockers, cab corners, everything are perfect. Floor is nice and clean. He did a bunch of service to it too. Plugs and wires, looks like it's got new shocks all the way around. We obviously had the fuel pump done, did an oil change, air filter, that sort of thing. So again, interior is nice and clean on this one. Driver's door is in pretty good shape. All GM trucks kind of get this little bit of wear right here, so it's pretty common. But driver's seat's in good shape. It is dual power seats. The back rests are manual. You can see that there. Power seat moves it back and forth and up and down. Same with the passenger side. So headliner's in good shape on this one. It's got the overhead console, as you can see. Let's hop in and start it up. This one does have keyless entry. Turn this down. So this has 193,978 on it for miles, which, like I said, if you're familiar with these 6-liter LQ4 LS motors, it's a great engine. It's got nice strong oil pressure at operating temperature. Again, as I mentioned, the dash is in pretty good shape. There's a little defroster thing. Looks like it's a little cracked right there. Somebody must have set something up there or rolled forward. It's a factory radio. I'll get a volume knob for it. Those are commonly missing. Heat works, AC works. It's got a passenger airbag occupancy on off here. 3 12-volt plugs there. Tape player, storage, cup holder. Big center console. RPO codes. Electrochromatic auto dimming rear view mirror with compass. As I mentioned, it's got the overhead console. You can put your garage door opener in there. This one does have the tow package, tow haul mode. Also has cruise control, which is located over here. Over here you got auto 4-wheel drive, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. Headlamps, power windows, power locks, keyless entry, power mirrors. Everything works. The steering wheel does have a little bit of wear. Nothing too major. There was a steering wheel cover on it, so you could certainly put a cover on it. Or we have a few spare ones, I think, but a little bit of wear. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's hop out, I'll show you into the hood here. My phone does pick up small engine valve train noise, so sometimes it's a little more ticky than it would be in person. I'll also show you under the front end here. This one's got the skid plate package. So, idles wonderfully. You can see that, you know, he obviously did his own oil changes. Spark plugs and wires were done at looks like 188K or something like that. So nice and clean. You look at all the areas you'd usually see rust. This one doesn't have it. Same thing with under the hood here. Very clean example. Looks like battery is pretty recent, last year. It does have HID headlights too. Pretty nice and bright. That is the 2001 Silverado. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website, 411carline.com, or give us a call, 952-540-9000. Thanks for your time today. Have a great day.